How's everyone doing? Hold up my sleeves, getting my drawing tablet. Yeah. All right, T. Huh. Oh wait, I can't do it on this. One more. Wait, why can't I view? Oh, there we go. I didn't have my BTTV emote menu thing because I wanted to show something. Little custom emotes that one of them, I guess two of them on stream don't seem to work. That's a bit of a shame. They work on actual Twitch, so whatever. Yeah, I don't know how to make them work on Twitch or on the actual thing. Since two of them are working, one isn't. It's eh. It's eh. I have no clue what I'm drawing for my daily drawing today. So yeah, that's gonna be fun trying to figure out what to do there. So I slip on my music into my earbud. Alright. Pen, tablet, everything. Oh! No, so I haven't done my stupid Clip Studio login bonus thing. Give me my login bonus. Before I go looking at the store for assets. Come on. Okay, I'm just gonna start posing something. I have something. I have a cute idea. So the other day, I was drawing a character, and I learned how tall they actually are by like actually doing math and whatnot. And so on. This is them. That's a model I made for their height and whatnot. And that's my character's model. So yeah, they're tall. Very scary. So I have an idea I'm gonna try to do with this. One second. I could probably fix the chat box. But I just like reload it. Like that. Then I repost what I typed. Hey, that worked. So now they work on stream too. Isn't that cute? I think it's cute. Oh, why are you lagging? Posing for digigrade characters is kind of annoying when you don't have a digigrade model. I have a cute little scene idea. I just need to come up with like a casual-ish pose. So I should probably actually look up a reference or something. Oh dang, I found good references that aren't what I'm looking for. Oh, I could have them leaning up against a wall or something. Let's toss a primitive in here. That's not what I want. Just make it taller. Angle it a bit, make it more dynamic. The scene. What does this control point do? Oh. Like leaning? Yeah, like leaning. So like, ah, so weird. Posing these models is sometimes really awkward. Is the body not leaned enough? I feel like it's not leaning enough. Or leaning too much, maybe. Yeah. Just using this for sort of like a digigrade reference. Come on, let me grab onto. There we go. Sometimes posing is just not fun. No, why does someone cool have to get on, right? As streaming. Why would you do that? Why am I added? That's why. There we go. Gotta give someone my lurk, because they're cool. I think I need another primitive. No, just the height, please. A little clipboard. And so I don't have to post the hands too much. This hand will be behind, like, holding a pen or something. But you won't be able to see it, so it's fine. Yeah, like that. So you can't see it, it's just like, you just like run a quill or you draw like a quill or something up there and it looks like a hand's doing something. There we go. Nice clean hand posing. Oh boy. And last is like a head pose. Eyes are looking like right here. I just want to have a little platform so I know where to put something. That's about right. Oh, that's up, not. Yeah, she's looking about there. Yes. Yeah. This looks good. Oh, I didn't put up a topic. Oh, like I usually do. There. First, we can just get the quill out of the way. Just found a little clipboard. I have no clue what kind of wall she's going to be leaning on. But it will be some kind. Hmm. Big finger. I'm so bad at little chibi characters. Why can I not do chibi at all? Like, I can't even comprehend it. Hmm. Oh, let me fuck with this one. Put it on a separate thing? No. I'm gonna try to chibiify this model to help. Oh my god. Why is the head so giant? This height should work. This actually does not look half bad. Question mark? Oh, let me save the camera position, then I'll rewrite the camera position into the thing later. Because I don't like this camera angle, I just need to change it so I can work on other things. 73, 107.3, 526.1, 59.7, 134, negative 30.2. There we go. All written. Autosave? Autosave. Hands need to be bigger to match chibi. I did not grab onto that Clip Studio. You need to not. Okay, why are you doing this? Why? Why is it breaking so much? Why like this? Why are you like this program? That's not how ARMs work, though. That's just not how ARMs work. Why is the ARM just not wanting to function on this model? What? Does it know what I am grabbing? I'm grabbing the hand. And now this broke. Forward, just, oh my fucking god. Does it know what I'm grabbing? Like, moving the hand forward should not make the elbow twist like that. That Clip Studio, tell me why moving the hand forward does that. That's not what I clicked on. To do this manually, don't I? Okay, what is causing this to lag so much? That should not be lagging. What? I'm running so many basic things, it's not hard. Cut to my computer, nothing is using up too much stuff, so I don't know why. Clip Studio is just being an ass, I guess. Clip Studio may maybe use more than 1% of my CPU, like bruh. It's actually using 1%. I don't know, Clip Studio, you kind of have permission in the settings that I put in to use like up to 50% of my CPU if needed. So why are you using like 2? And my RAM, you're using like 2% RAM. Just like I don't want this to be laggy while I'm working. Just use a little more. How do I give you permission to use more? I already gave you like permission to use 100% of what I have. And it's like, but I don't wanna. Aggravating. No, why the arm breaking? I don't know why. Why are you doing this? Do I have to do manual posing now since it's just not deciding to work on auto pose? Okay, that's good enough. I'm not messing with this shit anymore. Let's type in the camera position. There. The head isn't facing up. Grab onto the thing I'm clicking on, please. Okay, we're good, fine. Oh boy. Digigrade leg time. Gotta love. Hmm. How much armor I should have her wearing for this? Since I can't in the show all wear the same outfit all the time, but her outfit does seem like a battle outfit. This isn't a battle scenario. Fuck, I didn't put a reference for a snout, so now I have to fucking endure pain of snout. No, that snout placement does not feel right at all. It should be like here, and then extends out to maybe like here. I need the reference. I need to put it in. Oh boy. I already have the thing saved. Don't do that. Wrong one. Went to grab this. Ah. Hi, Ethical. How you doing? Oh, and I'm doing good, by the way. Just having annoyances with 3D model. Cause there we go. Zoom out. Zoom out. Oh wait. Because I have to make a little snout reference. I have no clue what you mean by that at all. Just type in my camera positions again. Yeah, that. I don't necessarily agree, but yeah, I guess. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Now I'm just retyping in my camera position so I can get back to how I was. Yeah. That's good to hear at least. Okay, cam position's back. Probably something like lasagna. There we go. Camera is back in place, and now I have a reference for where the snout is. Wait. I think the snout's crooked. Oh my god. There we go. That looks better. Garfield. Lasagna's just good, my guy. I like how they added the primitives to this, because they're so useful. This really helps me with, like, drawing snouts. How does that look? Is that too... I think this feels weird. Hold on. Let me redo this. Did I still make this crooked? Go on. Swap to the tool that I'm clicking on. There we go. Well, I'm just like, I'm setting up this is my, like, reference, basically. There's 3D models that, like, help you reference, or, like, pose and reference things, and that's what I'm doing right now. I'm setting it up. Oh my god. So this really helps me with, like, snouts, specifically. And this character has a snout, so... Yeah, because right now I'm basically on my sketch for the drawing. This nose is really bothering. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Clip Studio is, like, really good. Maybe I just don't have that line there. Maybe that makes it look better. Yeah, I think that line was what was bothering me. We only keep part of this line. Make it look Yeah, that looks better. I actually just don't care what you call me. It's not of consequence to me. So let's let anyone say whatever they want. It's fine by me. Let's make this floof longer because the other one's pretty long. This character doesn't. Hold on, I should pull up a reference for the character so that we can have it, because they're actually not that floofy, but anytime anyone draws them, they add floof because it looks weird. Come on, I have a folder full of reference images of this one character. Come on. What? Okay, just open the first image in the folder instead of opening the folder. Good job. Good job, Clip Studio, you did it. It's not what I wanted, but... Hold on. This is the reference I always use, because it's a full body image. And you can see most of their features. Yeah, that's fair, I guess. Ethical. Yeah. Yeah, that should be on screen right now, is it? Yeah, I had to tab into OBS real fast. That's what they look like up there. They're a character covered in fur, but they don't have, like, that much extra fur that, like, floofs. It's really just their tail that's floofy. Okay, that's all I need right now for the head reference, or head sketch. Yeah, something like that for the eyes, okay. Yeah, that's more of a joke drawing, so I'm gonna put my little character down here. Because I only recently learned how tall this character is on the... up here. So, just doing a little chibi stand of them. It's like, hell, wow, that's crazy. Not sure how much effort I want to put into the little person down here, though. Probably not much, considering I'm practically tracing right now. On this little character, at least. Because they're not, like, the main focus of the art piece. Plus, I want to get this done one day, because I've been doing a one drawing a day thing. And I'm trying to do that for one whole year. And I'm going pretty strong, so I don't want to do any artworks that are gonna, like, take me an eon. Until I get, like, good and fast. But that's partially what one drawing a day helps you do. It helps you get a little faster at things, because you know you have to finish drawing at some point. So since this character's not the main focus, I'm just speeding through them. Oh my god, that looks so bad. Oh, that's not the layer I wanted to hide. Trying to fix these feet. Thank you. If you want a better example of how I draw, my little model PNG was me. So since this is right now just sketching, Okay, how do I draw my hair as chibi? I hate drawing chibi so much, like I'm so bad at it. It's just why I'm not putting effort into this one. It's probably gonna turn out exactly the same if I do put effort in. Oh shit, I feel like I've never drawn the hair from this angle. Because usually like a little hair spike that I put. There's like nowhere to, I don't know where to put it at this angle. Unless I just do like, because my character's hair is super cartoony in the sense that it makes no sense. So maybe I just like do the thing like Mickey Mouse ear and Goku's hair it, where it's like, yeah, the spike is just there. Even though technically this spike would be like right here somewhere, but it just can't. Just doesn't look good if I put the spike there. So I'm putting it there. Actually, maybe I can somehow make it work here. Put like that. Maybe it can work there. I don't know. I actually don't know what that vid's from. Or what that video is. Oh, is that a South Park thing? Because now if I think of those in like South Park words, it sounds more familiar. Like if I say that sentence in like the characters from South Park's voices, that sounds like it would make sense more. I'll put another like spike back here. Oh, and I got my phone on me and an earbud in. I'm looking it up. Oh, it's not South Park, but it sounds like it'd be a South Park thing. That's funny. Yes, I found it. That's just, yeah. Yeah. It's from one of those like older movies. I don't older comedies, I guess. I don't know. They radiate a special energy that I don't know how to describe. Like the really old Adam Sandler movies, but it's not Adam Sandler. It's that other guy who's often with Adam Sandler. And I don't know his name. Okay, put it back to my music on shuffle. Because in the scene, he has like a giant girlfriend who's like 8 feet tall. Well, I guess more context to this drawing is that this character, her name's Kinnianne. In her scene, I realized like she's one of the few characters I could figure out the height for, and she's my favorite character, so I decided to try. Yeah, she's about 7 feet tall, even though most people in the fandom will think of her as like a little shorty. But then I'm like, 7 feet is kind of short for their universe, because the humans are, like 5.5 feet, and then like the other guy is basically what the species she is. Their species are weird in that show, so I'm not even gonna try. What she is, they're like on average, they're like 9 to 12 feet. So she is short still. It's just massive to a human. Because she's only like 7.5 feet. And in Clip Studio Paint, you can type in height numbers. So I did type in 7.5 feet for her model. My character, I'm just making them extra short to emphasize how big they are. Because my character was like 5'7", so. Yeah, that tail's good enough. Make it wagging because it's cool. Now I have the urge to work on the eyes some. Her eyes are weird. They're like, yeah, like that. Is she looking at my character? Yeah, that's close enough. That's a good eye line of sight. Yeah. Eyebrows. Given the given the look. Before I was banned from the Discord server about this show, we would joke that my character, or that me, if I was in the show, I would just constantly stalk this character until, I just like somehow imploded. Because I'm such a fan, just such a little like fanboy fangirl for this character. So I guess this is that happening. It's just like me, pretty lady. Did I do that neck right? Not even close, but okay. Oh, I didn't draw a line connecting these two. Yeah, is this a storyboard? Like, what do you mean? Because the storyboard's for animation. I'm not going to be animating anything. Hmm. Is there? Yeah, I'm confused. Alright. It's better if I just hit undo instead of erasing. See, they go like... Also, the first one kind of leans down, and the other ones like go up because of the angle. Like that. Let me switch to a smaller brush. I don't know why I'm using such a giant brush for this. Is there a story? Board, but board is spelled weird. I'm trying to decipher what you said. I'm not sure what is and isn't autocorrect. Why is this? That's what looks weird. I didn't give it like a... There we go. Why did I make the pinky so big? I need to not do that. It's a pinky. Not sure if I want to make like a cuss. Oh, no, I haven't. No. I'm not good on the writing part. This character only has 3 toes, I think. I keep drawing them with only 3 toes. Pretty sure they only have 3. Now I kind of want to double check. Shot with their feet in it. Let's see. Oh, why is... Please don't crash. Please don't do... I have yet to save. There was an autosave, but I have yet to. I will scream. Thank you. It did not crash. Oh my god. Well, which one? Like, my actual thing? Maybe. Alright, now, hold on, I'm saving. That almost crash scared me. Why does it only start getting funky when I open up the save and or open menu? Clip Studio, why are you being weird today? I'm trying to save, but for some reason it's being funky. Okay, I'm on the save menu now. Here we go. Oh my god, my caps lock. There we go. Save. It's saving now. Save menu success. Okay, it's saved. I don't know why it was being so fucky. Okay, anyway, I was trying to see how many toes they have. Okay, good. It's just 3. Oh yeah, window. I wish why doesn't Windows have a streamer mode? Windows should have a streamer mode like Discord where I can just make it shut up. It would save my ears and everyone's ears, because when it happens on other streams too, it's just like, oh, hi Windows. But I guess another reason for me to switch to Linux. Just yeah, another reason just to switch to Linux. Switching operating systems is so annoying. Like, yeah, Linux is better in every way, but I had to transfer so many files. Remember what? Like, go through all my current files and be like, okay, just make sure there's nothing like hidden that I want to keep. That like 3 months later I'll be like, oh shoot, I didn't save that, and it's lost. Like that. That's just annoying. Cause I have so yeah, I know, like a USB drive, but I have to figure out what I need to put on the USB drive first. Like I had to go through all my shit and then put everything that I want to keep on a USB, and everything I'm fine, and then just I might actually start that process in like this weekend. Like just like literally go through down the file list on Windows and see what needs to be copied, backed up before. Dude, I have like a terabyte of stuff on like one of my SSDs. Oh, geez, startled. I'm not even tapped in. Thank you for the follow. I have like a terabyte of shit. Okay, I think I'm ready to start doing clothing. Oh, this arm looks wonky. That explains why it looks wonky. Yeah, everything else looks fine. New layer, clothing layer. Name it that so I don't lose it. Well, let's rename all my layers so that they're actually, so I actually know what they are. There we go. Do I want to draw her in like her armor, or do I want to give her like a casual outfit? Because it's also one of those shows where characters just never change outfits. Like, hold on, let me grab another character. It's kind of funny. So you want extra foot out. Honestly, this guy, this is his formal wear, combat wear, and his casual wear. Also, I find it funny how my favorite character, because like in the show, there's like 5 tribes, and usually, because it's also a game and the tribes have game mechanics, people pick a tribe that's their favorite. This character's not even in my favorite tribe, because she's in the Overworld tribe, which is like mammals, like orcs and stuff. And my favorite tribe is like the Mepedians, and they're like lizards and whatnot. But this character's my favorite character. Oh yay, cloaks. I hate drawing cloaks. But I guess she is sort of related to my favorite tribe because she's the ambassador to that tribe. She's the ambassador between Overworld and Mepedian. Oh my god, I hate drawing cloaks. I need another cloak reference. Google, give me cloaks. Because like cloaks is one of those like things where when people make tutorials for them, they're like, first draw the cloak, and I'm like, oh cool, you're so helpful. You're so helpful. Yeah. First, just draw. Just make the thing that you can't make and you need a tutorial for. Duh. How much extra clothes? What do you mean, extra clothes? Well, so why is Discord being fucky? I'm trying to scan over a channel or something. Hello, Bread. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Why is Discord why is everything being fucky? Do I need to give my computer a restart after all this? Oh my god, that's a cute emote. Whose emote is that? Fur underscore. That's adorable. I love that emote. Old big red demon. What? Oh! Oh, that's. Oh, you. Okay, I see what you're. I see the joke. Yes. He, the red guy, he just. He never wears much. Hello, demon. Or hello, Raiju. Just noticed that the end of your name actually had a name. I'm struggling to draw a cloak, because I always do. Ah! I moved the thing. There we go. Someone should just make like a fucking essay on how to draw cloaks at this point. First, draw the outline. And I'm like, okay. Now what? I'm having a good day. Are you having a good day? Let me get the full 3D model in to help me build the cloak. Imagine how cursed this character would look without like without fur, or not without fur, I mean without a cloak, because she's just bald. Or air quotes bald, because you know furry characters fur. Her cloak defies logic in the animation. Like her hood appears to be separate from the part of the cloak that's on her neck, and then also appears like both of them appear to be connected to her like cape part of her cloak. Oh, ooh, hold on. I'll try making it look like, yeah. I'll make it look like when she put her foot up, she accidentally caught her cloak in it. So her like cloak's pinned to the wall here. Add a little intrigue. Oh, I hope you have a better night eventually, Raiju. Pat. I love this character, but I don't know what I hate drawing more about them. They're weird, inconsistent shoulder plates, or the cloak. Because now I have to draw the weird, inconsistent shoulder plates that are a part of her character. Oh, and there's something I figured out recently while researching this like 10-year-old show that no one cares about. Hold on. You see this armband on her arm? So all these characters were like on cards and have card art before they were put into the show. After like looking at every time she appears on a card, usually in the background, I noticed something about her. This isn't an armband. This was a in like a few shots, if you look closely, it's like it's supposed to be a hook that hooks the shoulder plate onto her arm. But when the animators looked at it, they were like, "Oh, it's just a weird armband she has on one arm. The shoulder plates just float, obviously." So they drew it with like the shoulder plates floating, just on her shoulders. Just magic. They're glued on. They have glue tack, I guess. I found that really interesting to find out because no one else in the community had found that out. They all were just like, "Haha, funny floating shoulders." So now I like to. The show's called Chaotic. It's kind of. I hate how I hate how it's called something so generic because it used to be really hard to Google when you told people about it. But it's an old 4Kids show. But the creator, the original creator, bought all the rights back recently. By recently, I mean like 2019, but you know that feels recent enough. And all of the episodes, except for 2, are on YouTube. You might have. A lot of people remember this show, but like only saw like 2 episodes. All the episodes, except for 2 episodes, are on YouTube because he re-uploaded all of them. The reason why 2 of them aren't on YouTube is because the show creator's a bit of a boomer. Like, that's not an insult. He's like 60. And when he was uploading all the episodes, for like 2 of the episodes, one of them being the fans' most favorite episode, he only uploaded the first 2 minutes of it, not the full 20. So you'll have to look on Dailymotion for that episode because they're all on Dailymotion uploaded by fans as well. It's so frustrating because it's everyone's favorite episode. Or on archive.org because hi Sora, how you doing? Or on archive.org because archive.org has every episode and download buttons. But yeah, it's kind of frustrating that when uploading every episode to YouTube, he just forgot on the fans' most favorite. It was not on Cartoon Network. No. I would have heard about that if it was. I don't believe you. If it was maybe like 1 episode, and it was like one of those things where, like, you know how sometimes like Cartoon Network would pay for like an advertisement on like Nickelodeon? It'd probably been like that, where like 4Kids paid Cartoon Network to like run 1 episode of their show, and then at the end be like, for more, check 4Kids, you know? They don't do that anymore, but they used to do shit like that. If it is, that's probably what it was. Because to our knowledge, it only ran on Toonami and on 4Kids. To like the entire fandom Discord kind of knowledge. For a moment? Wait, really? That's news. And I'm like one of the biggest nerds for the show. Because I don't think anyone's like ever mentioned it on Cartoon Network. That's some almost new info, if that is true. If true. If true, that is big. She has like little bandages on her arms. Original Network. Okay. Well, if it says so, because I actually just did not know. I know 4Kids owned it. Because 4Kids because the creator sold it to 4Kids and then bought it back after 4Kids fucking threw themselves into a pit. Oh my god, I hate drawing the. You know what? I take it back. The thing I hate drawing the most about this character is their like weird skirt made out of cloak. You're not dead brain this time. Cause God, look at this. How does this work? How does everything on her hips work? Like the show designs are kind of bad occasionally because they don't interpret the cards quite right. Like she didn't have like weird things on her tits in the cards. Like this rope, this was like a tying rope onto her waist on the card art, so that makes a little sense. But it's still, but even on the cards, it just doesn't make sense to me. Her like weird waist situation. Yes, watch the whole show. I must induct more people into it. I play the card game occasionally, but don't play the card game because it's kind of fucking god awful. I play it because I'm addicted. By the way, the card game is so busted that it's so busted that there was no ban list when the show. Yeah, it's based on a card game, or the card game's half on the show. Oh yeah, it's bad. It's a bad show, but I love it. It's bad but enjoyable is how I describe it every time. The card game is like there was no ban list when it was running and it had tournaments, and without a ban list, there's a fan ban list now. Without a ban list, it's like there's 6 different 0-turn kills. And it's a card game where you start with most of your cards in access to your hand. So if there's a 0-turn kill, it works 100% of the time. If you discover one, it's like, yeah, it will work 100% of the time because you start with 99% of your cards available for use. I could probably like play it on a stream once. Or like just like a tutorial. Become the second chaotic YouTuber. Or I guess first chaotic streamer. Because there's only one chaotic YouTuber right now. And he's like awesome. First chaotic VTuber coming up. Oh, that pissed off so many people in the Discord that I'm banned from if I became the first chaotic streamer. Oh, you know, I kind of want to do it now. Kind of want to piss them off. Because some of those guys are jackasses. Plans are mentally made. Oh, wait, this doesn't make sense. Why'd I draw it like that? I drew this wrong. Yeah. I don't know. I drew it like the left leg was in front, but the right leg is. So bad at cloth, especially like loose cloth like this. Wow. Ooh. Oh my god, my nose. I might be a little sick. When I draw this character now, because it's like the design from the card and the design from the show are so different, because there's actually quite a few cards. I made my own like kind of hybrid design of them that I like to draw. Like these shoulder pads, there's just like a weird letter C on them. But on the card art, there's like a emoticon cat face on them, and I find that really funny. So I do that. I think from this angle I can draw the whole thing to be visible. Yeah. This is what's on her shoulder in the card art, which I find hilarious. Now it looks a bit close. It actually looks good. Oh, I forgot. Oh, did I forget that yesterday? Oh no, did I? Hold on. Hold on, did I? Come on. Did I? Oh my god. Hold on. Yeah, I forgot her ears on this piece. I was like, hey, I don't remember drawing this yesterday. Yeah, I didn't. This one doesn't look right. Yes. Oop. That's pretty. Why is Discord struggling? What the hell? Yeah, this ear looks really incorrect. Nope, that's upside down. No. This is why the flip tool exists. No. I'm doing really good. How are you? I feel like I need to add some like wrinkles here. Looks good. The wiggly emotes are really funny. My friend just came on, I have to bully them real fast. Bully achieved. They've been trolled epically. I think I'm just procrastinating right now, getting to line art, because that's what I do. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Then do line art. Oh my god, you can't type in. Dude, winter slows down my typing speed from like 80 words a minute to fucking 2. My hands. Uh, naming my layers is so hard in winter. Oh yeah, I should do a typing test. Because I've been doing like one every day out of boredom. See how fast my speed is. Oh, that's not the right brush. Let's start with the tiny. Little Zara line art. This is probably the best I've ever done at Chibi, and I basically cheated to make it. Which reminds me, save. I don't know why out of all my programs right now, Discord is just chugging. Like everything else is running properly, but Discord, it's like you want me to take 10 minutes to load an image? Cool. Yeah, I know. I mean, earlier it was, but it was during earlier it was Clip Studio Paint, but that's probably because I was working with 3D models. Right now, Discord's chugging. Like I can use Google fine. I can use OBS fine. OBS isn't chugging. It's just Discord. And I have Task Manager open. I'm not running at like 100% or anything. Discord's just being dumb. Oh yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for better TTV emotes, let me know, because I only have the 3 that are custom. Also, this just remind the 4 technically, because oh shoot, I still have Christmas ones in here. Well, yeah, I should probably change that. These are the 4 custom ones. Yeah, I think this is good enough. I'm not gonna put any more detail into this or into the tiny character, because it will make it contrast better when I put more detail into Kinnianne. But like, because I learned line weight yesterday, or I tried to, so I'm gonna put line weight into the actual main character. I'm actually really proud of this face. I don't know why. This face like actually radiates that it's a person instead of what I usually do. What I usually do, where it's like sometimes it just feels like just wrong, even if it's not that wrong. Just sometimes it feel like that. Thank you so much. This drawing a day thing will help me a lot at advancing. Because it will be like, oh wait, do I want this? Yeah, okay, yeah, the shoulder pad should be above the cloak. I kind of half sketched it under the cloak and half sketched it over the cloak. I love vectors, so I can just kind of adjust this because I don't know where I want to have it sitting on her arm. We'll just say there. But that's covering up a part I drew really nice. That looks good. Oops. Yes. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna pull up the card art with the like Oh shoot, what? Because I get all the card art from like the bot in the Discord server that I'm banned from. Shh, don't tell anyone. But it's like there's like one command that like gets you like, because like someone went through every card in the game and like rotoscoped out all the characters from each of their card arts. So there's like the command for the card, the command for the card art, and then a command for the rotoscoped art. And I don't remember what that's called. Oh wait, I just remembered. It's Avatar. That's what it is. Avatar. Da, da, da. So I'll be able to get there we go, the rotoscoped version. So I can just show off the character instead of the full art, because the art's kind of annoying. There we go. See, her like shoulder plates have the the 3:3. Also, this is like an amazing rotoscope. Also, it's flipped, because this is how it looks like on the card. Yeah, see, I told you, the 3. Because like I joked about it when I found out the 3 was on her shoulder. I joked that like, hey, I think a furry designed this character, because there's a few animal characters in this show, but like they're not like furries, they're not like they don't look like they're designed by a furry. This one has the 3 right on her shoulder. That's furry. Right there, furry. I can't tell if around her waist, if it's like in the original art, because this is the original art, if this is supposed to be a chain, or maybe it's supposed to be just whatever, It looks like a WoW card. Maybe. Also, I just noticed like her boot. That's just a normal ass boot on her. Like in the cartoon, it's like it's a different than a boot. But yeah, I mix the design of the show and the card art when I draw this character. So I put the 3, and the breastplate has like, I can't really tell what it is except like golden vines. But in the show, they have a C with a dot on them on the chest, like up here. Oh no dot, never mind, just a C. I don't know about that. So, oh my, okay, I'm now just looking at this art because I'm bored. I just noticed something. Look right here. There's gold underneath the. I thought she was just stupid, and that she just like, oh, let's only wear armor here. But no, then you can kind of see like gold right here, which means that she actually does wear armor underneath the clothing. That's interesting. Also, you know how like the cliche is like girl characters don't get good armor. In this show, the girls wear way more armor than the guys. Just saying. It's true. Guys wear like almost no armor in the show. As I showed earlier, the red guy, no armor. The girls decked in armor. Guys, nah, they're gonna deflect those attacks with their pecs. Because they're just chads. To my knowledge, there is like one male character who wears more armor than the female characters, and that's it. The rest wear like none. I mean, kind of. Yeah, kind of. Force fields. There's an item called the Aqua Shield, which is like it with its usage, it's considered a fairly very common item. Like soldiers will be wearing it because all the items are like every like item in the show and game. Almost all of them are like, wow, this is basically almost a one of a kind like magic item or like magic gun, that kind of thing. Like oh, there's only like 2 of them. So you'll see like one guy have it. Like things like the Aqua Shield, which is like this. It's like this thing that goes in the palm of your hand, and you click it, and it puts like a force field made of water, but it blocks all attacks, kind of thing. A lot of characters have that, so yeah, just force field. Just force field, my guy. But in game mechanics, because this is also a game, mind you, in game mechanics it kind of sucks because it's like an early. It was released early in the card game, so all it does is just give you 5 extra health. By the way, 5 health is like the other than 0, 5 is like the minimum. It's straw. Hold on, let me get the aqua shield. Straw. Oh, give me. Oh my god, just shield. Well, there is full. Okay, some of the card arts. The only reason we have full art of them is because there's like people who like worked on this show who are like, oh yeah, they hired because they hired a bunch of like indie artists to like do a lot of the art, probably because they're poor. But one of my favorite artists, I learned that he actually did art for the show, and he did a lot, and he did some really cool pieces. So that's awesome. And that's NyaRaster. If you guys know who NyaRaster is, he's pretty big. This is Aqua Shield. You may think like, oh, it blocks fire attacks. Nah, it blocks everything. They just drew it like this. But yeah, this is shown as like a fairly common item. And oh my god, this art's awesome. Like, yeah, they hired a bunch of basically indie artists to do most of the art for this game. It's good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Like, Jaxer did art for like a character called Magmar, who's like made of lava and he lives in lava. And it's actually still on his like old DeviantArt where it just says, "Hey, some work I did for a client," and it's just art from this show, and we're like, "Ooh!" Should have guessed from the name. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. No, it's not Magmar. It's Magmon, I think. Card Magmon. How do I spell it? Find card mag. How do I spell it? I'm typing into the bot. No, it is Magmon. For some reason, it just didn't show me the thing. Oh, I'm trying to find the one that JXer did. Did he do this one or that one? Because there's 3 Magmon cards. Like, I think he did this one. Hold on, let me pull it up. I like talking about the show. I think he did this art. I think. I know he did one of the Magmons. Hold on. I think let me just go check. This one's pretty cool. On one of the websites for the show, we have like a fan-made section where we have all the artists that we know that might have done art and which ones they've done. So let me just check if this one is the one of JXer. JXer now works for Hearthstone, which is cool. And he did a lot of furry porn. Extended format art. Okay, yeah, this is the one he did. I think he might have only done the coloring on this one. Oh, magma blob. Wait. Am I an idiot for immediately seeing a cute magma blob in the head? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. But maybe. Yeah. Dude, it was the funniest shit when like in the Discord server when we were like someone like one of the mods was like oh, you didn't picture like oh, I get it. You pictured like a cute little monster and not this guy, not this Giga Chad destroyer of worlds. Yeah, I see what you mean. Is he clutching a dead bird in his hand, or what is that? He's clutching something that looks like it's screaming in pain. Yeah. But I remember the day we as a community discovered that JAxer was one of the artists, because like someone was like, "Guys, we finally tracked down another one of the artists that worked on this on the game," and we were like, "Oh, it's like, yeah, and he has a FurAffinity," and I was like, "Oh," and then they sent me the FurAffinity, and no one in the on FurAffinity you only can see not suitable for work content if you have an account, otherwise it's hidden from you. So everyone was like, "Oh, that's so cool. He doesn't upload that much anymore." Then I opened the link, and since I have a FurAffinity account, I saw so much of his work, and I was like, "Oh, he's that guy. He's that famous guy who makes the furry NSFW." And everyone was like, "What?" It's like, "Oh yeah, you guys don't have FurAffinity accounts, so you guys can't see it." And it fucking made everyone in the Discord go fucking wild. They were like, "What?" Funny enough, despite how much NSFW furry stuff he does, not one thing, he did not do a single furry art piece. Yeah, you just realized who it is, yes. Yeah, because I remember I'm like, hey, I read his NSFW comic from like 5 years ago. Wow. I read that. Yeah, the funny thing is, he did not do a single furry piece. So on Twitch, I don't think you're allowed to link anywhere that's not suitable for work. But I can share with you his suitable for work Twitter account. Let me just go find it. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on. Let me type his. Hold on. How the fuck do you spell his name? There it is. Here's his Twitter account because he posts like his work that he does for Hearthstone because he does Hearthstone now, or like that's who he works for. I said the name before. That's their. They also stream. Okay, it's mostly it's suitable work enough. Yeah, JXer. Yeah. He did work. He did not. I still find it hilarious. He did not do a single furry thing for this game that has a bunch of furries in it. He didn't. He didn't touch any of them. He didn't. He didn't have a hand in any of the furry content in this game. Oh, I didn't sketch this character's chest plate, did I? Fuck! I have to do that now. I had not sketched their chest plate because I did not think about it. Because I'm an idiot. Brad, you're going fucking insane discovering this. Yeah, when I said they hired like basically indie artists, I wasn't lying. I wasn't. I was not joshing with you. I guess that's just more freelance, not indie. But you know, they're pretty similar words. They're similar enough words. I like how excited you are to learn about that JAxer did art for this obscure ass game. Then it would go. Okay, yeah, you can barely see this spike here from the chest plate. There we go. Okay, now we have that sketch, so I can actually try to draw it properly. I get excited pretty easy too. I understand. That's kind of funny since you know nothing about this show and you're just excited. Or at least excited to hear his name. God, that was such a fun day on the Discord when everyone was like, "Well, you're telling me a furry NSFW artist worked on this game?" If you ever watch the show, you should tell me, because I would be so interested to hear people's reactions. Speaking. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, anyone can join. It's fine. I don't have to draw the hand because it's hidden. Haha. No hand for me. Let me just draw this quill that covers like half of the art I just did. Alright, that's on a separate layer. Forgot I did that. We do have like a TV show discussing area in the Discord, so you can probably talk about it there. Let me just delete. Now I'm gonna leave this full in case I want to move the shoulder pad somewhere. So like, oh, I wasn't even. Oh, never mind. Yeah, yeah. There's a link. It is in kind of an annoying spot, I guess, for mobile viewers. Awesome. There is like, yeah, I guess because like I don't use Twitch Mobile that often because Twitch Mobile is like doo doo. But apparently it is kind of an annoying spot for Twitch Mobile, so I might move its location, like the link location. Or just not be lazy and make it a command on Stream Elements. And if I get distracted from this drawing again, I might do it. I might as Discord or as a command, exclamation mark Discord and all that. Because I always wondered why people have like the uptime command. Because I'm like, but you can just see the uptime. You can't see it on mobile, I guess. You can't see how long someone's been streaming. I'm like, oh, that's why people have an uptime command. There we go. Is that the autosave going off? It didn't make the autosave symbol appear. There we go. That's a good thing to hear. I tried to make it interesting. Interesting is a good descriptor. Yeah, I think what you might be referring to is the channel names, because I I tried to put things in that I like in other servers, and I really like it when other servers have themed channel names. But then my channel names were so themed that I'm like, okay, I have to write a guide for what each channel means. So I guess that's the only downside is. Yeah. Oh, wait, 10 minutes. Oh, I think I put in like a thing that's like must be something for 10 minutes to join. What did I set it to? Well, what did I set it to? Wait, come on. Turn off. There we go. Must be a member for. Oh. I'll lower that. I'll lower that to just email verification since whatever. There we go. I had to turn off streamer mode for that. Now I gotta turn it back on. There we go. The themes. There we go. I sketched such a nice foot down there too, and now it's all covered up. Haha, free wrinkle reference. Right there. Yes. God, I'm actually like really proud of this so far. Like with the issues I was having at the beginning of this, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna like this by the time it turns out, or by the time it finishes. But I'm loving this. This looks nice. Self positivity. Especially since it's fan art, and I'm usually really bad at fan art. Like out of the many times I've drawn this character, I'd say like I've only liked a few of the drawings I've done. Because like when it comes to drawing other people's characters, I just get like a block in my brain. Oh, I've been drawing on the wrong layer. Oh well. I was gonna merge these layers anyway. Oh shoot! Wait, hold on 1 second. Let's see. I want to detail the before I merge these layers because I'm about to. I want to make sure the quill looks good. How to draw a quill? A quill. Like a singular little drawing quill. Yes, like this. Here we go. Got a drawing reference now. It's funny, sometimes the best way to get a good drawing reference is to literally just write how to draw. And you won't get tutorials, you'll just get like references. Which is odd. I'm on the wrong layer again. Okay, here we go. I'm not It gets more spiky towards the end, but you can't see much of the end, so. Yeah, that's a few too many, actually. Hold on. Let's keep the spike here. Two little, like, divots. And that, okay. Easier to tell the layers apart. There we go. I shouldn't head off heading. I just am gonna be like that. Okay, go to sleep. You need sleep. I'm gonna be ending soon anyway. Because I usually only go for 3-ish hours. Thank you for being here. You're pleasant to have. Let's make these thin lines. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna send my friend a bully message again. There we go. We do a little trolling. My troll works every time. Said they're. I typed in their chat, "You're beautiful," but if you read this, you're stinky as well. And they read it, so now they're stinky. Got them. Trolled. Canonically stinky. Should I give her eyelashes? Does she have eyelashes? You stinky. Maybe I am. She doesn't really have eyelashes, but I don't think any character in the show. It might just be an art style thing where they don't have eyelashes. Because I have this eyelash brush that I made that I barely use. And I'm like, maybe I should use it. I guess with this angle, maybe her mouth should go like this. Aw, this is cute. She looks so concerned. Art that I'm actually proud of. Let's go. Let's do a thinner, thin line for this. Mm-hmm. I really like this expression. It's really funny. Oh boy. I was about to start adding super details, but I should probably get to the rest of the drawing before I start adding crazy details like that. Oh, wait. The ear's missing something. There we go. Would you be able to see it on the scene? One of my favorite parts about this character is that she's not really like I've shown screenshots of her from the show, but she's not actually in the show. Kind of. So like if you know Chaotic, it's they play a game in the show and they transform into the characters in the show or in the game to play the game, but like they keep their conscience. But the people they turn into are actually people in a different world that they can like scan basically to later turn into them temporarily. So she only appears in what most people call like card form or scanned form. Her like physical appearance, her like real self with her personality and whatnot are not shown, like most of the characters we're transformed into do. It's a really hard show to explain. So yeah, all that to say that she's not in the show technically, but she is. Her body is, her mind is not. The neat part is we actually do get some of her personality from some card, like like lore text that's on some cards. Oh, hi, Windowsill. What a That's a great name. I like that name. How are you? Currently drawing and talking about the character that I'm drawing. Yeah, from card lore, we know this character's hyperactive because on the card that is her dad says that he is calm and reserved, except his daughter takes after his mother's side, crazy and wild, and then it says his daughter's name is this character. Which is funny since this character is an ambassador, so like a political job, but she's crazy. But it also kind of fits in the show lore because the people she's like the country she goes to ambassador or whatever. I don't know what the word for ambassadoring is. But the place she goes to, they're like chill, like basically it's a country of basically surfer bros. Is a good way to put it. So like her being like a super hyperactive like moron makes sense, kind of, to be the ambassador because they would probably vibe with her super hard. They'd be like, cool, another person with crackhead energy, let's go. And they'd probably just, yeah. I just find that really funny. That you think it's kind of weird, but then you're like, oh wait, that kind of makes sense though, because the people she's talking to in a political setting are also crackheads like her. You need a crackhead to understand the crackhead. And also, I find interesting is the only time because a lot of characters appear in the backgrounds of other characters' cards. The only time she appears in the backgrounds of other cards is with the royalty of the country that she politics for. kicking ass by their side, like being like fucking like shoot like punching someone, like punching a bad guy, which is just nice, especially compared to the only other confirmed ambassador in the game and show, who is like a fucking nerd, like what you'd expect an ambassador to be, and she's just the exact opposite of that. Like if that character appeared in like more card art, he'd probably just like be reading, or be in the background of like a card that's like a library. But no, when she's in the background of card art, she's like fucking beating the shit out of someone. It's always a bad guy, but you know, it'd be funny if it wasn't a bad guy. Because I think she only appears in backgrounds of card arts that take place during the big war of the show. I don't want to spoil it because anyone's actually going to watch the show. I don't want to spoil what the war is about. But when that war happens, she's in the background of those cards, and she's like always just beating the shit out of someone. It's fucking great. She's hilarious. Or, well, it's again, she doesn't appear, so I guess she could not be hilarious, but I find it hilarious. Like she's an ambassador with a heavily fortified embassy to hide in, and she's just like out there, like, no, I'm gonna punch a guy. I'm gonna punch a guy on the battlefield. Hell yeah! Sounds rad as fuck. All that to explain also more reasons why she's my favorite character in the show and only appears once in the show. But that tends to be my favorite character in most shows. It's usually just a one-off character who like has like extra story that you can just find. Let's see. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. Oh wait. Folding lines on the cloth. You know, I think tomorrow's daily drawing, I think I'm gonna look up like a cloth tutorial to do cloth better. Then I'll do like a drawing with like one big like piece of cloth in it. Because the other day, my daily drawing was a fucking how to do, like, I was practicing line weight, and now I know how to do line weight a bit better. So I could just do that on here too, or not this one, but the next one. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna dedicate this drawing to practicing cloth. Something like that. And what the... Oh, hey, my friend's live. I should drop them a lurk real fast. Everyone gets a lurk. You get a lurk. You get a lurk. Everyone gets my love and support. Because they're cool. Ah! I forget how loud their starting screen is. God, fucking jeez. Hope I didn't, like, blast someone's ears into the next century. God. I mean, it's fine when you're expecting it, but I was not expecting it. Oh, I should do a manual save. It's been a while. Manual save time. Oh, that took like half a second. Why? The other day, my manual saves were taking like hours. Not hours, but like it took like 30 seconds. That manual save was like 3 seconds long. Damn. I want to add more detail lines to this. I realized I did not even draw what this is. Like, I didn't even specify, even in my art. It's kind of just a lump. I guess it's just like a clipboard made of like a block of wood or something. I don't know. Because this actually does help my drawings a bit to like add these like withering lines to the end of like lines that might go on a bit, but like they fade off. Oh my god, why is my zoom tool being so weird? I need to get out of the habit of using the zoom tool to move around. Both because it's slower and because it's specifically my zoom tool is like fucked. Like, because when you hold spacebar, you can just do this by dragging your mouse, and that's like better for moving smaller distances, but I just forget to. Yeah, it looks worse. Yeah. Ah, what the? I was holding down spacebar, I swear to you. Peaceful. There we go. That's nice. That's good. Now time to add line weight. Oh my god, it's cold. Line weight. Oh boy. Something I know like little about still. Where I just can't remember. It's like where shadows will be. I'm gonna. So I'm gonna put my light source from the right-ish. So I'm gonna put shadows where Yes. Yeah. I meant to hold down the space bar, not that. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, excuse me. Oh boy, excuse me. Let's do leg now. That's too thick. This is looking good. Oh, I didn't even do the ones on the ears. That's what's missing. Is there supposed to be a line there? Like one, yeah. Okay. Actually, oh yeah, right here. There should be thicker lines. I want to redo this one. Yeah. I think I'm good on line weight for this. Like, it looks pretty. It looks better than if it didn't have it, I guess, which is the goal. Okay, I'm gonna try and do a simplistic background. I want to make this wall look like it exists, but also like trails off because it's not important, you know? Be like, I'll probably try doing that with the color. Whoops. Like this. What should the floor be? Just like a darker color? Like this. Also sort of trails and fades away. You know, like this, where it's like a scene that's like kind of half there, but not half. Oh, okay. Oops. Yeah. There we go. Just casting a light shadow onto the wall. Oh yeah, because it's a little easier. Let's just do the coloring for my little chibi idiot down here. Oh my god, can all my friends stop coming online, please? I can't lurk for everyone. I think I'm done for today. I feel like it's been tree. Oh, jeez. Hi, Isai. How you doing? I'm just about to wrap up, but I've done quite a bit of work today. Look at that. I'm pretty proud of what I've done. Want to chat while I do the ending festivities and whatnot? Mm-hmm. There we go. Oh shoot, who do I raid? There's so many people to raid. Too many nerds who are funny and who I can destroy. I kind of want to raid someone who's doing art. Anyone doing art online right now that I follow? No one I follow is doing art right now, so I'm gonna look. I'm gonna take a gander at who's doing it. What do you mean? What? Huh? Quit being silly, Twitch. I should probably save before I log off, so I know that I have saved. I like rating people with tiny viewers. Little small babbies. Oh hey, there's me. I can't raid myself, that's not something I can do. Cool art. How long have they been streaming? Like in hours, not like, you know. They look cool. Okay. Ah, what the fuck? All my tabs just blinked for a moment for some reason. / raid. Type out the raid message. Come on. Oh, we told the raid message, bitch. There we go. Okay, that's the written message. Good night, everyone.